from the Robertas, particularly from Stephanie, is the importance of having Asclepia in our gardens. Like a lot of us understand pollinator gardens, and you know, Roxanne De Palma has taught us about the love of hummingbirds. But now we're going to talk about monarch butterflies and an opportunity to really plant something that is a game changer for all butterflies. You're going to get 6 plants in this. They'll come in 2.5-inch pots. 2 will be orange, as you're looking at there. You'll have 2 white and then 2 pink, and you get 6 of these. These are on sale. They were just introduced in the beginning of the month, and they have been on fire popular. And many of you will order 2 and 3 sets of these. Use your Easy Pay option. That just requires a credit card. That way you'll have it, we'll reserve it. You know when it comes to your door, it's time to open the box, even if you're ready. Even if you're not ready to plant it, you're going to find that, you know, it'll give you those instructions and it'll tell you what to do until you have time to get it in the ground. About 1,500, did you say? 15. Wow, 15,000 since we introduced these. And a lot of you, again, ordering more than 1 set because they're beautiful, but they're a lot more than that. I think you're going to enjoy that. All right, Miss Stephanie. Oh, one more thought on my part. These are deer resistant. So those of you who have that constant challenge of the deer chewing on everything, it doesn't mean that they absolutely will not, but at least they're deer resistant. So they'll probably eat something else in your yard first.
Mm-hmm. Well, Pat, thank you for that introduction. And I want to first say thank you to everyone who's already, made their plant reservations and purchased this collection. And if you're sitting at home thinking about it, let me tell you why it's probably the most important plant that my family we ever bring to QVC and QVC2. And that's because it is the home and food for the monarch butterfly, which as of July of 2022, Pat, has officially been considered an endangered species. So what I mean by planting this, you're going to do your part in saving the monarch butterfly population, is the monarchs are going to lay their eggs only on this one plant. And you can see in that left photo, that is a monarch butterfly caterpillar. And this is the only plant that the monarch caterpillars are going to eat in the whole world.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. And so once those caterpillars go into their chrysalis and emerge into the beautiful monarch butterfly. But for various reasons, we're pouring more concrete and, we need more food. So farmers are using pesticides on their farms. There's just not enough wild milkweed or Asclepias available for the monarchs. So by planting this collection, which has been bred to be beautiful for us and in our gardens, you're going to get 3 gorgeous colors. But by planting this, you are truly and quite literally doing your part to help save the monarch butterfly population.
And you are getting a perennial. This is not something, because you look at it and it's so pretty, you think, okay, that probably only will last 1 season and that's it. But these are perennials. So this will come back year after year and get better year after year. Imagine that, and imagine having that opportunity to witness, that caterpillar, spin itself into the chrysalis, and then
there you go.
There you go. I mean, look at that.
This is a video from our dear friend Sandra Bennett that her daughter and husband, they made this last year, I believe, and they brought the caterpillars inside. They continued to feed them the Roberta's Asclepias leaves, and then they made this beautiful, almost, geographic video releasing them into the wild, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And so I love to say, imagine if you have kids or grandkids and to be able to share such a beautiful story about Mother Nature with them, and also just the cycle of life. And truly, by planting this, and you mentioned it's a perennial, and I want to mention also, it's probably one of the most winter hardy perennials that we offer, Pat. So if you live as far north as the Canadian border, you can even plant this outside. It can take temperatures down to -20, but I can also grow it in Southern California. So truly, I like to say every North American garden should be growing this, and they can grow this. And even if you don't have a big yard or a yard at all, and you just have a little patio at an apartment, that's okay, because these will thrive in containers. And, maybe it's more important for someone in an urban area to be growing this, because it'll give the monarchs more opportunity for food and for a home.
This is what gardening is all about. It's about discovering nature. It's about building that garden, and that's what you do with perennials so beautifully. And it's about really understanding what we're planting. Asclepia many times only comes in white. I mean, here you're getting 2 orange, 2 white, and 2 pink. And they're absolutely beautiful, and you're going to be the host of monarch butterflies and lots of other butterflies for that matter as well.
Yep.
M8,
Pat,
9.
I do want to just,
Oh, go
I want to
ahead,
say
please,
one
honey.
thing. This collection actually is pink, yellow, and orange this year.
Pink,
So I
yellow,
think
and orange. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yep. No, that's okay. I think in previous years we have brought white, but this year we brought the 3 pink, yellow, and orange, which I think they look beautiful in the garden. And in those images, you could see, you know, I like the orange. I know Sandra, this is the photo actually, planted in front of, you know, something purple
salvia,
or
yeah.
another color. It really just pops. It looks beautiful in the garden. And that's why this collection, it's sort of the best of both worlds, because not only are you providing food for the monarch butterfly, but you're growing something that's actually beautiful in the garden. This native Asclepias has been hybridized to grow only about 3 feet tall, so it's going to be beautiful and compact in the garden.
Stephanie, that is